Et bonjour! Comment ça va tout le monde? Bon, bah retour sur FF16, ça faisait longtemps que j'avais pas joué. Alors je vais vous épargner les longues intros où on parle de sa vie et tout ça. On va plutôt caresser un joli toutou, voilà. Donc, ça serait bien que j'avance dans ce jeu. Même s'il paraît que je rentre dans le ventre mou du jeu.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Ok. Bien.
Here's the gate.
Bon alors, dernièrement j'ai joué à Elden Ring, alors j'ai encore un peu les contrôles en main. Je pense que ça va être un peu compliqué pour moi de switcher de l'un à l'autre comme ça, mais bon, on va voir. Comment on fait déjà? C'est... Ok, bon, donc, ok. Alors. Alors, attends. Oh, j'ai trop du mal. Couché. Ah, attendez, je peux... Comment on change les armes déjà? Ah oui, c'est ça. Ok. Vache. Vraiment trop dur. Le retour sur FF16 là... compliqué.
Thank you, my lady.
Rien.
You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turned around.
Ah, je vais retirer ma webcam parce que c'est chiant toujours pour les sous-titres.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far...
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. And she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Do you like that?
J'avoue que là je reviens, je sais même plus ce que je devais faire. Hein.
What happened?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the...
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not...
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Ah, il me semble que je pouvais faire une arme avec de la météorite.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Je sais plus si ça a été expliqué comment on fait pour devenir un marqué.
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
Alors là, j'avoue, la différence de traduction, elle est choquante, quoi.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at...
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what...
Understood. It was good, honest building. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish.
Donc on est marqué. Je comprends pas, le héros il n'avait pas de marque au début, si?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
J'ai l'impression d'avoir oublié des trucs. Ah oui! C'est ça que j'ai oublié. Il y a des compétences. Vache! Ah oui, par contre je ne peux pas sprinter, ça c'est dur. De toute façon, level 19, ça doit être impeccable, ça. Ok. Ouais, oublié de... Alors, comment... Je sais plus comment... Ah, c'est R1. Non, c'est R1. Oh, et putain, j'ai appuyé sur rond. Merde, j'ai encore appuyé sur rond. Ça va pas le faire du tout. Ah oui, forcément. Ça fait mal. Je suis ravi là. C'est quand même vachement joli. Mais c'est ce framerate inconstant, c'est quand même super relou. Ça va continuer. Mais Oh là là là. Et je me dis que quand je vais reprendre Elden Ring, après ça, ça va être une catastrophe, toutes les esquives. Je vais lancer des sorts à chaque fois que j'ai envie d'esquiver. Magnifique. Je suis pas encore très bon aussi avec les combos. Hein. C'est quoi ça? J'ai l'impression d'avoir fait une connerie, mais bon. Il était beau ce chocobo, non? On est d'accord? Il était magnifique. Je fais où exactement là? Ouais non c'est ça, c'est ce que je voulais faire. Me balader à récupérer les objets qui pourraient traîner dans le coin. Même si pour l'instant la chasse n'a pas été très bonne. Ah. Ah, j'arrête pas de cliquer sur le stick. Oh mais c'est pas possible. Vous l'avez senti ou pas le petit rond là juste au mauvais moment? Non. Je reprends là. Oh merde.
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
What stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Pour sauter là? Non. Shit.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be shy.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
Je vais repartir taper l'oiseau bleu quand même, mais le reste, tant pis. Ah, on va quand même prendre des petits trucs.
That's enough.
Ah, les chocobos c'était dans le coin je crois, non? C'est pas là? Voilà, c'était le... Oui c'est ça. Ils sont plus là du coup les chocobos. Bon, ça va peut-être sauvegarder les trucs que j'avais chopés du coup. Est-ce que par hasard je peux rouvrir le coffre là? Non. Ok. Allez, c'est R1 Mathieu, c'est R1. Oh, je l'avais là. Oh bah sympa de me stopper dans mon combo. Voilà, encore stoppé. Bon, il y a quand même une petite amélioration, hein, mais c'est quand même pas ouf. Ah ouais. Aïe. Salutations Rigo. Comment on va? J'avoue que d'habitude je mets pas la webcam à cause des dialogues, mais là, pas de dialogue, alors me revoilà. Ah. Franchement c'est trop dur, franchement. Passer de Elden Ring à FF16, du tout la même chose quoi. Moi ça va pas mal, écoute, je suis en vacances depuis 15 h cet après-midi. Donc c'est très bien. Une petite semaine de vacances, là je vais pouvoir me reposer. Parce que là ça fait 2 semaines que je ne me supporte plus. Bon on est d'accord, hein, je vais rester avec moi-même, hein, donc je vais devoir me supporter. Mais je bafouille tout le temps, j'arrive pas à me concentrer. C'est simple, j'ai l'impression d'avoir un début d'Alzheimer. On me dit des trucs, la seconde d'après je fais comme si je les avais pas entendus, tu vois. Mais je les ai entendus, hein, c'est juste que mon cerveau il arrête pas à Je sais pas. J'ai un problème. Je crois que c'est juste de la fatigue accumulée. Mais... Sinon c'est effectivement peut-être un début d'Alzheimer. Hein. Je ne peux qu'espérer. Imagine Alzheimer, pouvoir redécouvrir Farscape. Trop bien. Vivement Alzheimer. Ah merde, t'es en vacances dès que moi je suis plus en vacances quoi. Genre t'as fait exprès. Et on revient. Oui je suis con, je valide. Ah. Ouais. Gain de niveau. Non. Si vous aussi vous avez la possibilité de redécouvrir une œuvre vidéoludique, ou même un bouquin, une série, une pièce de théâtre, une pièce de... un théâtre-no, j'en sais rien. Est-ce que vous seriez prêt à accepter la démence sénile? Franchement, moi je dis il y a des trucs, ça peut valoir le coup quand même. Mais je lisais quelque part que c'est a priori bon pour se prémunir d'Alzheimer de jouer aux jeux vidéo. Justement parce que ça nous force à développer de nouvelles connexions neurales. Donc bah adieu le retour de Farscape comme si j'y avais jamais vu. Hein. Que là, vu le temps que je passe sur les jeux vidéo, je pense que les connexions neurales elles sont là. Visiblement elles ne me servent pas à parler normalement et à je sais pas, à éviter de faire les choses 2 fois parce que je suis débile et que j'ai complètement oublié le truc qu'on m'a dit 10 secondes avant. Mais a priori je devrais pas être sénile. Ou moins que ce que je devrais. Ah putain, il y a de l'écho. Attends, ça doit être encore ma webcam qui... Bah non, c'est pas ma webcam. Curieux. Qu'est-ce qui peut créer cet écho? Allô, allô. Attends, je n'ai que le son de mon micro qui est activé. Bah, je ne sais pas. Après, c'est peut-être que j'ai ouvert les fenêtres et tout, j'en sais rien. Je peux pas te dire. Il est violent l'écho, plus que d'habitude ou... Ah, c'est parce que tu t'as mis plusieurs instances pour que j'ai plus de viewers. Merci Riggs, t'es un pote. Bon, ceci dit, la dernière fois, je comprenais pas que vous ayez un bruit étrange en fond, et finalement, c'est moi qui avais laissé le son de ma webcam. Hein. Je le cache.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the abbey is not open for public prayer.
Bon, alors
May Grieger go with you.
je réfléchissais à la partie JDR, mais je sais pas comment on va faire. Ça, et moi j'étais censé jouer lundi avec JC et Bidou. Bidou il aura son PC portable, donc ok. Mais en fait, Jérôme, lui, il aura pas son PC portable. Donc il sera là. Et moi, il y a très peu de jeux qui passent sur mon PC portable que je puisse lui passer. On s'en fout, on s'en fout. Moment épique. Ouverture d'une porte. Et le son qui va avec.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Tout va bien, tu vas mourir, mais tu n'es pas seul.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers.
Bah pour le JDR, ça devrait le faire. J'attends juste une réponse de Julie pour valider, puis on est bon.
To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Achevez-les.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Happiness? Find the penis?
Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
On la refait, il y a l'autre qui a gueulé derrière. Alors, je comprends, du coup, on est marqué, on peut avoir des pouvoirs et tout.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Il n'y a pas de souci, Riggs. En plus, c'est pas vraiment un jeu pour les enfants. Bon alors, cette pétrification, c'est relativement bien amené, mais... Parce que je suis un connard qui se plaint tout le temps. Pourquoi ne pas faire ça avec un personnage qui était plus proche de nous? Je veux dire, laisser le temps et on découvre que, je sais pas, le petit blond rigolo là, qui nous suivait, hop, il a trop utilisé ses pouvoirs et il commence à se pétrifier, tu vois. Qu'on soit impliqué un petit peu. Oh, j'aime bien les chocobos bleus. Oh merde, trompé de bouton. Ah merde. Ça crie un peu comme des enfants, c'est un peu horrible. Ah, c'est le chien qui fait ça. Non, c'est vrai que ça ne sert à rien de faire ça. Hmm. Oh, franchement, il n'y a pas beaucoup d'eau là, il aurait pu passer. Tiens d'ailleurs, est-ce que je peux pas m'acheter une nouvelle compétence moi? Ok. Je m'ai gouré. Ah 1008, on avait dit qu'on gardait pour ça. Par contre, je ne sais pas comment on l'utilise. Pas écrit. Pas écrit. Bon bah... je ne sais pas.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts. Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber. How do? Take care.
C'est quand même dingue, hein, la barmaid, bon, barmaid, elle nous a envoyé là-bas pour qu'on voit un truc qu'elle aurait pu nous dire en une phrase, quoi. Et on s'est tapé genre 1 kilomètre.
Ah, you're back.
Bon, elle voulait aussi qu'on donne un petit sac, c'est vrai.
I see. Come upstairs.
Pas le moment, on a une quête là.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Cid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Est-ce qu'on peut s'acheter soi-même?
It's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you?
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll...
Un autre pins? Curieux cette manie des pins.
You were right, Sid. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Ça fait un peu beaucoup de dialogue d'exposition quand même. Un simple regard genre je sais qui c'est, ça aurait été peut-être un peu plus efficace et un peu moins voilà, je vous le mets comme ça, vous avez bien compris, je sais qui c'est. J'avoue, j'ai tendance à beaucoup me plaindre, mais j'aime beaucoup le jeu, hein. C'est pas, il n'y a pas de doute là-dessus, hein. Mais dans la vie de tous les jours, je me plains beaucoup.
Sid.
C'est juste une continuation.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
Ah voilà. Et là, c'est comme ça qu'il fallait faire.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Complètement inutile, du coup j'aimerais bien avoir la même.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Finished! That's This won't be easy.
Oh, les réflexes! C'est une blague, hein, j'étais nul. Ah ouais, c'était une mauvaise idée. J'ai esquivé, mais je me suis mis devant, donc... Et j'ai encore essayé. Mauvais, mauvais, mauvais.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, je suis pas doué. Hein. Alors du coup, est-ce que mon ulti, il est pas caché quelque part là? Non, hein. Comment on fait l'ulti? Ah ça c'était bien nul ça. C'était nul.
Nice boots you got there. Hand him over.
We're not alone.
Stay down. You there, over here. Excuse me, I'll use that. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to... Wait. That's the slumbering good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, we tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, but we didn't expect the pack to be quite so...
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead.
Ils sont bien amusés à choisir des gens avec des accents à
So she
couper au
must see
couteau quand
something
même.
new. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
Hey, I'd wager the greedy... When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is, all right?
C'est tout?
Hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Better find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Un copain. Non. Il est touché en photo. Mais non! C'est complètement esquivé là, je comprends pas. Mais non, j'ai esquivé. Je suis pas du tout d'accord. Oh non, mais non, mais non, mais non, mais non. Je suis mauvais. Commencer.
So much for all parts of the...
Frapper les gens? Non. Dommage.
That's enough.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
M'en fous. Revanche. Je peux le tuer ce gros écorné là. Aurait pu être une insulte, mais non. Merde. Un peu de mieux, mais c'était pas ouf quand même. Hein. Un deuxième. Oh la vache.
A little help. Sick of Torgal. My wound's more. Don't let them get away.
Ouais, c'était un peu trop léger là. Bon, ok. Ah merde! J'ai encore fait rond. Faut que j'arrive à esquiver celui-là. Non, j'y arrive pas. Hein. Le timer est pas bon pour moi. Vas-y, tape. Ah, mais je me suis trompé de bouton. Ah, j'ai encore fait rond. Quand même. Et toujours pas. Non, ça veut pas. Ça veut pas. Alors attends, il est où le machin primordial là? Faut appuyer sur quoi? Je sais pas sur quoi il faut appuyer moi. Donc comment on le déclenche le machin primordial là? Ah bah je ne sais pas.
Very well.
It's over. Better already.
Non, je voulais demander au chien de faire des soins. Ah bah il y en a non. Mais bien ça, oui. Hmm.
you, Bryce?
What's it to...
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Oh, Frederick! You've highly served us well, bearer.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
That's enough.
J'ai failli faire une chute dans le vide là. Il y a quelqu'un qui sait comment on déclenche la furie là. On va bien le savoir. Dans le livret, non, il n'y a plus de livret dans les jeux vidéo depuis un moment.
Drink up now, my darling.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north... It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
C'est un peu triste quand même de changer d'arme aussi souvent. Je sais pas moi, dans FF7, mon épée broyeuse, je l'ai gardée pendant longtemps et quand j'ai enfin trouvé, c'est quoi, bordure, non? Épée runique, je sais plus, le deuxième. J'étais ouf. Plus de slots, c'est trop bien quoi. Ah, toutes les 20 minutes, il nous file une arme. Et encore une fois, s'il y avait possibilité de faire des builds, il n'y aurait aucun souci.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Non, je suis le pape et j'attends ma sœur.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here, in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. we'd hand them over to the sheriffs and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my...
Thank you. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If...
Ah, c'est plus très épique là. Allez voir le mec près du puits.
Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this harvest will see us through winter.
It's not as though we've got anywhere else.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint.
Right, let's ask around.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly...
Ah, that funny. He's usually down by the well.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Living in a dream, but better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the vibe.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt yes.
Thank you. We'll...
Well now, unfamiliar.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who...
Yes.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
We are.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Ooh, the levy's going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every...
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Ils sont quand même vachement bavards tous. Hein.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy and you should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo...
Moi, je sais pas, quand on vient me voir et qu'on me dit « Excuse-moi, est-ce que vous avez vu Vincent ?» Bah, je dis oui ou je dis non. Puis si je dis oui, je dis où je l'ai vu. Mais je vais dire « Ah, Vincent, ce fort sympathique forgeron que j'ai connu quand j'avais 16 ans et demi et qui m'a offert ma première dague pour la chasse. Et il est particulièrement sympathique, mais il est un peu chiant quand il a bu. Hein. Donc faites gaffe, allez pas trop boire avec lui.
Where the bloody...
Excuse me.
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Pat.
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man.
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before. Ah, well then. If you're acting under orders of the mayor, he's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep...
Thank you. I mean...
Éleveur de chocobo, donc.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Et comme on n'a pas de chocobo, est-ce qu'il nous en filerait pas hein? Non? Ça serait cool, non?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Moi j'ai pas fait de commentaire sur son armure, mais je dois avouer que je la trouve très classe.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. Company.
Allez, c'est l'été.
They need to die.
Agreed.
Oh, ça c'est l'épée ça. Pendant ce temps-là, le mec, il a pas bougé.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long.
Clive.
Yes.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the... Will we be returning to the castle, then?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, one which may take some time. I will come back for you then.
Of course, Your Grace. For you.
Thank you, both of you. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But the blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay... We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless...
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial, but when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal...
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly leave this with me.
Thank you. regarding the future of the village. And...
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Rien à faire là? Bon, visiblement non.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
On est sur un problème qui est assez proche de celui de FF7 hein, finalement. La vie qui est drainée de la planète.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
It's time to discover the truth.
Eh ben non, on va aller là. Oui, on va aller là. Prendre la quête. Après, on va retourner au hub. On va améliorer son équipement. Et comme je suis pas très bon, autant partir avec des avantages.
I have to find him. Can't talk now. Martha told me all about.
You look like you're
Not far, I hope.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. And now,
Where is this bear?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for them, but they'll be after you.
Oh, vous savez quoi?
Of course.
De toute façon, c'est du remplissage.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials, and, well, go on then. If he gets away...
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find a...
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask. We have to find him. Don't.
I'd better find this Norris before takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Ma. Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody snout. I've not got your knack, see? And I need that. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth...
I could just claimed it.
All right, eating it, but only might have you.
Sounds like I need to...
Oh, don't worry. There weren't too many of them. A veritable...
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting.
It's over.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to. You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the mine.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Alors j'ai pas essayé, mais on est d'accord que les colonnes bleues que je débloque, ce sont des points de TP. Donc, pour aller récupérer les objets et me téléporter directement en ville, normalement.
A lantern. At least I know which way he went.
La pisteur, mais ça me semble léger comme indice.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial come when we were so close. But it doesn't matter now. I was one bearer to another, please. Don't do this.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her.
I never knew.
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And sorry.
I've been called... Oh.
Thanks. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able... A bearer without a brand. To have lived...
Well, and
Yours,
you found... Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for...
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will. No point casting my nets of a morning if... There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day.
Oh, we fuck.
There you are, Clive.
Well branded. Have you found...
Only what was left of him. A corpse.
Let me see that.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see...
No. I mean... I've no use for Bearer. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right. Won't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, you crap. Thank you. It's not much considering, but...
Il y a quand même des scènes vraiment sympas, hein, mais c'est un peu tout perdu en fait. Bon, de toute façon, pour l'instant, le truc que je reproche le plus au jeu, c'est vraiment l'impossibilité de créer un build qui sert vraiment à quelque chose en fait. Effectivement, je peux équiper quelques accessoires qui modifient légèrement ma manière de jouer. Mais, je veux dire, on contrôle littéralement des éléments de feu, le vent. Laissez-moi la possibilité de faire plus de dégâts avec du feu ou du vent, quoi. Oh, ça me paraît logique, moi, mais... Mais le jeu est bon, hein. Moi qui adore DMC, je m'amuse. Hein. Et DMC avec une histoire. Bon, ça manque un peu du côté overkill de DMC. Quand je vois Dante surfer sur des missiles, ça me fait du bien. Ça me fait du bien de me dire ils se prennent pas la tête. Bon, bah, en fait, je suis venu là pour rien. Eh bien, go!
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
pas nous faire une crise d'angoisse.
Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Donc ça fait 13 ans, c'est du bon tissu quand même. Hein.
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Faire ça. J'ai fait ça un jour, je me suis
What
pété
is
un
this
os.
place anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure
C'est
about
chaud
this?
quand même, comment ça correspond pas du tout des fois les dialogues.
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built
Ça me
yesterday.
rappelle des coins dans Destiny, il me semble.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
et la musique de Flash.
The usual.
C'est tout?
More trouble. It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
C'est sympa comme architecture.
That's enough.
Je veux dire, on a des ruines qui semblent millénaires, cachées et tout, mais il y a quand même un connard qui est venu mettre des crocs d'animaux dans les coffres. Probablement une petite collection perso, je ne sais pas. Alors, compétences, je peux prendre de nouveaux trucs ou pas? Qu'est-ce que j'aime bien comme compétence? J'avoue que celle-ci, je l'aime bien. Celle-ci aussi. Mais de toute façon, j'ai pas assez. J'ai assez pour ça. Mais je l'utilise pas. Donc, peu d'intérêt. Ça, je l'utilise pas non plus. Ça, j'avais complètement oublié que c'était possible. À la limite, ça, c'est ce que j'utilise le plus. Et voilà, on va s'arrêter là pour l'instant.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
My wounds, boy.
Ah oui, ok, c'était donc une zone. Ok. Là, je suis trop. Mais...
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Ah, un accessoire. Ça fait quand même pas beaucoup de dégâts, hein. Plus 15%, je suis pas sûr que ça va. Bon, allez. Quand même vachement pratique que dans un temple dédié à Phoenix, on trouve un accessoire qui m'augmente les dégâts de Garuda. Après, on va peut-être comprendre pourquoi plus tard, mais... Ah merde. Alors, désolé.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man
Mais on serait pas un petit peu pessimiste?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Bon, bah écoutez, je détruis ces machins et je m'arrête là pour aujourd'hui. Aïe 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 aïe. Oh merde. Ah, c'était bien raté ça. Oh merde. Bon. Merde, c'était le chien que je voulais appeler là. Je suis pas bon, je suis pas bon. Alors, je vais m'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui, tout simplement parce que j'ai des trucs à faire, malheureusement, et que je ne sais pas combien de temps ça va encore durer avant que j'arrive dans un point un peu safe. Donc, merci beaucoup d'avoir été là. C'était cool d'avoir un peu de monde, même sur le chat. Clairement, bon, pas énormément parlé, parce que j'essayais d'être un peu concentré. Mais toujours un bon jeu, avec plein de défauts, mais un bon jeu quand même. Et honnêtement, j'ai hâte de voir la suite. Et je suis en vacances, donc ça devrait arriver dans pas longtemps. Je vous remercie, je vous dis à très bientôt. Et c'est une bonne journée, un bon week-end, bonne semaine. Ça dépend quand est-ce que vous regardez la vidéo. Allez, salut, ciao.